Yeah, gotta
Bro,
spend the
get
dough.
get some beersies. Who says beersies? Oh God, we're in a drink driving commercial. Uh,
Uh,
have you seen that John and Ben's one?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, they're
Or it
taking the
might have
piss
been.
out of drunk driving commercials, and they're having all the guys, all the famous people from drunk driving commercials in it. So it had Dave, it had the Ghost Chips guy, and it was like,
Oh,
oh no, we're in a drink driving commercial. Ah, it was a fun show while it lasted. You can blame the network for ruining that one. Alright, get another unit of cavalry for my main army. Secondary army. When I get more money, actually, why not send them down to explore the Bay of Blades? And do a bit of... Oh, I found where those orcs are. They've set up their own little shithole settlement next door to me.
oh, look at him. Look at him.
Oh, they're in March stance. I can't search in March stance. Oh well, next turn they'll hopefully see if I can dig up some relics from in there. Savage orcs. Alright. Now, I think what I should do is crusade west and go deal with these pricks.
You can always start a campaign of colonization.
Well, there is a Norsca faction north of me I could go bother. Or I could be an asshole and sail all the way to the Elven homeworlds if I have 20 turns remaining. Or 20 turns spare.
Well, it's not like my turn takes very long, so all you gotta worry about is this.
Oh, dearie, 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 dear. So, what do we want to talk about while we wait? The philosophical discussions of life? Favorite breakfast cereals?
What the fuck that wood elves are doing in the Empire?
Yeah. Listen, we wanted some wood elf booty, so we just gave them a forest.
I mean, I can kind of understand why. Because, like, until this, the wood elves were just like that one little part right next to Bretonia, and that was fucking it.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna find some excuse to put them on the new continent.
Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think. Mm, actually, this is an interesting thought I've just been thinking about. But
Oh yeah.
why in a lot of media are elf women depicted as being thick, when really the more classical Tolkien interpretations are very thin and slender? It's almost like, yeah. Since when did elves get giant boobs? It's kind of like,
Well, you gotta understand that thick thighs save lives.
well,
Elves live forever, and thighs are essentially a butt on your chest. Therefore, thick thighs usually lead to a thick butt.
I'm not
If you live
disagreeing.
forever, you have plenty of life and need some extra placement for those thighs. Ipso facto,
Oh,
big chests.
okay, I'm not going to disagree with it. It just seems odd, a bit of a divergence from the more classical interpretation.
Yeah, well, I mean, who cares about the classics anymore?
Mm, can't even think of anyone. Alright.
Oh, gosh.
Oh gosh, oh jeez. Ah. Well, so have you seen... I think you have, from when we were talking about it, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord?
I have not watched it. I've heard it was the worst kind of isekai harem.
Eh,
Not remembering it for another isekai.
I don't know. This one has the... I don't even have enough money to colonize it. Search ruins.
If you need money, I can hit you up. I got a bit of cash right. Meow.
It's... Well, this harem is a massively well-busted elf girl and a sassy cat girl, which was what, thinking about her was what made me think of the discussion about elves.
Mm.
Uh,
Also, busty elves are much more of a Japanese thing.
ah. Solitude is always desired. So it's basically, I need to have the one that doesn't have one in it. Alright, so we've got one of those. We have two of those. You have two of those. You
I'm gonna grab a
have...
drink real quick. Be right back.
Alright. So it's got to be that one because there's only one of those. Yeah, I got 1,000 ducks. Nice. Do I want to colonize that or not? This is the interesting question of our time. Also, they get a lot of reduction from order infantry. That's pretty good. Weapon strength, recruitment cost, level 2 monster hunt. To be fair, minus 10 recruitment cost is something I could definitely do with at the moment. Alright, well, I mean, we've got the Scar encampment, and I am planning on killing these guys, Norsca, because they're weak. Really? Oh, I cannot colonize the next turn. Alright, well, we may as well just encamp these guys. I don't know, doesn't even raid, doesn't do anything for me. How droll. I don't want to do that, because I don't want to spend all my money on this sort of bollocks. Tell you what, let us... well, they've only got the Longship Graveyard. Yeah, let's go after these guys, I think. Yeah, we'll go after these guys. Dun, 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 and the endless tides of the loading screen. They take 5,000 years. God, we hate
Alright.
this faction wheel. It's retarded.
Yep. It's all fucking tired.
So I searched the place and got 1,000 gold, which is cool. And I think I'm going to declare war on Norsca because they only have 2 settlements left. The Bretonians took 2 of theirs, and their other tribe took 1 of theirs. So they're ripe for the slaughter.
Ripe for the slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite kind of ripe. The slaughtering kind.
Oh my.
Also the legal kind. Because it's
Oh
always better safe
dear.
than statutory.
Well, I could comment on one of a Shield Hero clip, and it's, Philo's talking to Naofumi, and she's like, "Master, am I really cute?" And I love the comment, "Master, am I really cute?" Me, the law requires I say no.
The law requires. Golly, Rob.
This is taking 1,000 years.
You know, one thing I kind of miss?
Potato chips.
Being able to request surrender for cities you have under siege.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously nobody should surrender to the chaos, but you know. It would be a funny thing to have happen. Alright, I'm not even gonna play that, so auto-resolve.
Another city burned to the ground.
Loot and raise, or just raise?
Loot and raise. Oh wait, depends if you need money or not.
I didn't really need money, but
Well, you can give it to me.
bitch, I might.
Bitch, I might be. What are you, gay? Bitch, I might be.
Did you kill that man? Bitch, I might have.
Did you sexually assault a coworker? Bitch, I might have. What? Nothing.
Alright. No, I don't want a non-aggression pact with you. Where are you? Oh,
I'm
there you are.
up there.
I ask right as I find you.
Yay.
Colonize more.
That's
Be
actually
more better.
good because then I can afford a sorcerer and to. Well, I can't even. I was going to colonize the Bay of Blaze, but Norsca beat me to it. However, they spent a lot of their reserves on colonizing it, and there's no garrison, so let's fuck them up. Yes. Well, I think we can fight that. They're all under strength, and we have a dragon. The only
Right.
threat they've got is their commander, who is a good commander. He's a good brawler, but if the rest of his army goes bye-bye, then what threat is he?
Mm-hmm.
What threat is your soul?
So here's something I've always been curious about.
Hitman.
You have those great weapon wrecker motherfuckers who have this massive charge bonus.
Hmm.
And I always wonder, like, is it better to charge and then break off with them and charge again?
I've actually been finding yes a little bit. It's interesting. Um, but I found attack and withdraw, um, is an interesting thing.
Because, I mean, I understand cycle charges are,
Mm.
what you want to do with cavalry, but there's some infantry units that are like, man, statistically, you suck.
Yeah.
But you have this really great charge bonus.
Yeah.
Not that it's something I've ever tried, but
Alright. Can have that. And I guess I will command the rest. Yes. Alright. Alright, the chariot. I recommend ice breathing some of the weaker units or the like javelin guys or something. Draw them out. Those Ice Wolf's chariot's probably gonna hit pretty hard, but it is manageable.
my big thing is I don't want to get caught out by those skin wolves because they're anti-large.
Ah, yeah. Well, if you just breath attack from the flank and get like, if you do kind of a breath attack across that angle and get a shit ton of them, then you probably won't even need to land on the surface. Alright.
Yeah, fuck you, javelin bastards.
Nice. Alright. go for these guys. These two target them. These guys, yep, target them. Beermen attack them. These guys attack them.
Get him.
Right, attack!
You know, it's kind of nice not being in actual charge of the battle, because then you get to like actually take time to look at what's going on.
Right, you attack them. Right, you guys attack them. Good, that general's morale's pretty low. My general's still up. Beermen, attack those javelineers. Oh, that bloody chariot just keeps running away. I'm gonna not bother dealing with that right now. Beat the crap out of them.
I'll send the dragon after the chariots. I think it might actually be faster than the dragon, though.
I always find that funny that sometimes ground things can be faster than flying. It's like, you can literally fly. How are you slower?
I mean, that's partially true too in reality, but it's like, just because you're slightly faster than a helicopter doesn't really mean quite what you think it means.
Attack. Beermen, attack those guys. I just need their general to die. If the general would die, then this battle is won. Okay, his morale's broken. Good. Now just die. I want him dead. I'm going to stay on this general because I want him dead. If the enemy commander of a Norsca faction dies, then there's a chance you can confederate with them. It's kind of like the chieftain honor system. So
I see.
if I can kill this guy, then I might I might take over his entire lands without even needing to bother.
Well, I'll send the dragon after him.
Yeah, because he's on a bloody horse, isn't he? Get back here.
If you want to fast forward.
I don't think it is gonna make it. Yeah. Oh well. I do like the Benny Hill thing of the like a big angry mob chasing after this dude.
Everyone, get that man!
Uh,
Oh, fuck this shit!
I lost 115. Dragon got best kills, of course. Oh, my general didn't get any kills, but then he was fighting Wolfric the whole time.
Yeah, yours is a generic versus
named.
a name. But I have a name. Yeah. What's your name? It's Sigwolf Elk. No. We reached into a hat and pulled out a couple random syllables.
Why doesn't anyone love me? We love you.
You're almost Big Growth Dev. Big Growth Dave. That even makes sense to you.
You're also going to be the name of one of the developers, but we decided not to put that feature in.
See, it's funny because I'd be fine with shit like that. That always kind of makes me chuckle.
It'd be cool if I was a dev in this game, like programmer in this game. I'd put my name in as like a general of the Empire or Bretonia or something where it wouldn't be too out of place.
some place where it wouldn't stand out too much, or even just change some of the sounds around in your name,
Yeah.
like not Robert Brown, but Robert.
Or Rabute. Actually, it'd be better
Yeah,
to use my middle name, like Victor. Victor Braun. Victor von Braun.
Victor the Brown. That sounds not quite as intimidating as I think.
It sounds better in German.
I guess that's another reason not to do it though, because then some people would be like, "I'm gonna put my name in the game. What's your name? Dick Richards. Your name's Dick Dick.
uh,
Dick Dicks."
no, if someone was like that, you know what I'd do if I was their friend's dev? Like the friend of that dev, I'd be like, alright, I'll put your name in. Sorcerer of Slanesh. Dick
Dick
Richards.
Dicks. Dicked bitches.
uh, Dick
Son of
Dix.
Richards.
Dick Dix. The Slanesh Lord. What does he do in the campaign? He gets killed and then raped.
He kills and rapes and also gets killed and raped.
Oh,
Ah,
Roscoe Robot Chickens get, piss on the Grinch, and the Who's just murder the Grinch, and drag his body into town, and it's like, well, should we rape the corpse as well? Well, it is Christmas, yay!
God damn. It's funny, Robot Chicken could never have been made today.
Yeah.
It has made me, not the Robot Chicken, but the things that have been going on today.
Yeah.
Have you watched the Dave Chappelle comedy special that a bunch of people got in a tizzy over?
No. I was
I don't
kind
know
of,
if it made it.
I just didn't care. I was like, oh yeah, something controversial. What, they said one naughty thing and everyone got pissy. And then carried on with my life.
It's pretty fun. It does reference a lot of American stuff, so I don't know if you'll really get it. Because I'm recognizing that it's like, I understand New Zealand, I understand American culture, but I
Yeah.
have no understanding of where the divide actually is in my mind. So it's like, oh yeah, cotton swabs. You mean Q-tips? Yeah, where am I again?
Now, I can recruit sorcerers. A shaman sorcerer. What orders do I get? Death, fire, or metal? Fire sorcerers are good, but metal is good.
Metal. Death, fire, metal. Well, there's death metal, and there's fire. But is there yet fire metal?
Mm. Now, I have a link to the mainland. Now, I could either go west and take over the rest of this
Well,
continent, or I could
I
come
will help.
behind you on the
I will help
south
fund.
and colonize.
If you colonize south, I'll help fund it.
Yeah, because I can get, if I get Zorik and Erengard, that's an entire province. And then, but Fort Stranov is kind of in its own province. I might go south and get that one. I'll send my army over that way. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll confederate the two armies and then head south. Oh, I'm running out of... I'm negative money again because I've just inherited two other assholes' armies that I now need to consolidate.
Would you confederate with the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it worked. I only got two towns, but it's alright. Still, the fact that Bretonia is on this continent is retarded. What are you doing here?
I think it's great. It's one of my favorite things that has happened in this game.
Why are they here?
I like to imagine it's one of those like freaking one of those Monty Python skits, but in reality. We're going to the Holy Land. Do you even know where that is? It's that way. Right.
uh,
We've all been very bad. You must spank us.
You must spank us well, and then the oral sex. The oral sex. I guess I could stay for a bit longer.
Sir, we finally found you.
Oh, I love that.
Back, harlot.
Can't you just let me have a bit of peril? No, it's unhealthy. I bet you're gay. No, I'm not.
Brave Sir Robin. You bravely. No, I didn't.
Bravely bold Sir Yeah. Uh, badly ran away. When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Yes, brave Sir Robin ran about, and gallantly he chickened out. Bravely taking to his feet, he sought a very brave retreat. Bravest of the brave, Sir Robin. All the while he's going, no!
So it's actually pretty impressive that you know that whole song.
That's the second half. I know the first half as well. Um, I'll do it next turn in between the things. It'll make them go faster.
Why did a Chaos Sorcerer show up next to one of your guys?
What do you mean?
Like, my hero just showed up right in one of your territories.
Maybe he's an ambassador. Did you think of that?
Oh, no.
Where is he?
No, he's next to my guy. That was fucking weird. I hit the little, like, go to this hero area, and it took me into your territory.
Oh.
And then I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Spread corruption. Increase the amount of corruption by 2.
Heroes can search ruins?
They can?
Is it... Oh, just does that same stupid mini game.
Yeah. It never used to be. It was kind of also, when they added Vampire Coast, you used to be able to search shipwrecks and it'd just give you free money and stuff. But now you have to fight in a massive fuck-off army of pirates every time you do that, which makes me wonder what's the point of even looking for shipwrecks anymore. You only get like a couple grand gold from it. There's no point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Norsca! Overrun the world!
Alright.
Armor of Destiny.
So we're in an anime now?
Sometimes I think so, man. Hey, and it leveled him up. Ooh, Searing Doom.
Oh, sear me your doom.
Oh yeah, baby. I'll give you all my doom.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh
I'm
my
here for you,
god,
babe.
Becky. You're such a hoe bag.
Fucking Becky. Becky Hoback. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
What was your parents' name? Oh, I don't have them anymore. I fired them ages ago.
You can't fire your parents. I think I might fire you. That doesn't even make sense. Alright. Well, that was a turn, wasn't it? I think I should just drag it out a bit more by doing nothing for a bit.
I love the Skaven are going around behind you. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are they doing following you around? Are they colonizing
Probably
those cities or?
They haven't colonized them openly, but they're probably putting undercities in all of them. What should I research next? Should I get plus 2 ranks for Chaos Warriors and Aspiring Champions?
Yeah.
Only 15 turns to research that. I sure can't wait. Fuck me.
Yay. Hooray! Alright. Army. I want this. Oh, may as well move this army a bit forward. This army can consolidate with this one. And then we'll go to Zorshark and take that. Right, you can have 3 wolves. You can be disbanded because I don't need you. Piss off. Right, and you. I guess you can run actually. To Zorshark.
The hound compels. Moving out.
There. Alright, now. Oh yeah, my... what's the plan? Charming.
I'm here for you.
We'll have these guys move up to Nagafal Plain, and I'll have my sorcerer meet them there. Alright. Now, I'm still running at a deficit of 200 gold. Oh, to be fair, in 3 more turns I'll get some more money back, so that should be fine. Alright. Now, where are you? Oh, you're going to burn Middenheim next. Ah. You're not going to
Yeah,
go
I
into,
reckon.
not going to go into Loran Forest?
Maybe. I don't know. What else kind of scare me? They're like regular elves, but they've got wood. And I mean, I've read enough hentai, doshin, all of it, to know elves with wood, you're gonna get raped.
Oh dear.
I mean, they're gonna get raped too, but it's just a bunch of rape. But it's not rape if we're both screaming.
The horror. The unfabulous horror. Oh yeah, the first half of the... what was I... Oh yeah. The first half of the Brave Sir Robin song. Bravely bold Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. He was not in the least bit scared to be mashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split and his body burned away, and his limbs all hacked and mangled, brave Sir Robin. His head smashed in, and his heart cut out, and his liver removed, and his bowels unplugged, and his nostrils raped, and his bottom burned off, and his penis split. That's enough singing for now, lads. Loran Forest has just declared war against me.
Why against you? I'm right there.
Well, I guess they're going to make themselves a mistake. I know these types deal. You know what's going to happen? They'll declare war and then never leave their forest.
Sounds about right.
Decent garrison. Wildwood Rangers. Oh, they've got a couple of tree men. That'll be a hard nut to crack, I think.
Well, in 6 turns, if Mindenheim doesn't come out to fight, they'll get theirs. Meantime, these 2 big armies from Ostland
Oh yeah,
just spotted.
they've been following you for a little bit.
Have they? I might have to deal with that before I get perma-killed.
Just keep moving. Like, just keep burning and running. They can't get you forever. Ah. Zoisnak. Bravely bolts a robin.
Well, that was a turn right there.
Awesome. Come on, game.
Come on.
There we go. My turn.
Did you just start trying to draw a dick?
No, I was actually drawing a circle. It wasn't actually intended to be that this time. Ooh. Immune to
Nice.
sea attrition. That's a good one if I'm going to go colonizing.
Well, I wasn't wrong.
Hmm?
The Skaven were following behind.
The crow directs me.
Oh, they are taking over the towns. Huh. They seem to
I imagine that town you're about to probably get into is going to be filled with Skaven.
Oh, probably.
It's alright though, because they're kind of shitty, so.
Mm.
The real question is, will the Ostlanders try and deal with the Skaven, or are they just going to come straight after me? Because if it's straight after me, sorry boy, I'm out.
Alright. My sorcerer can go that way. These guys can go that way.
Ooh, you gonna go kill the Bretonians?
I was thinking about it. I'll be honest, I was thinking about it. I kinda need to offset my negative funds, though, is my problem right now.
Well, you could always just take Doomkeep. That should give you the money.
No, won't actually, because 2 other factions, the Orcs and the Bretonians, have the other 2 parts of that faction. The other 2 parts of that province. I'll be better off taking Greyling Moot and going that way.
Well, you could do that then.
No point in trading with anyone, because we don't seem to trade.
Bloodthirsty.
Actually, this is a question.
Paltry hordes are no match for the bloodthirsty warrior.
Yes! That was a shot in the dark.
What?
I just randomly picked, you know, the shitty 2 city province that you walked past when you started. I just said, hey, you want to confederate? And they're like, yeah!
Well, I guess you gotta take care of those dwarves then.
Uh,
Been looking forward to this. Prepared to be ripped.
wait, I'm proposing a... No. Come on, it says there's a high chance of you confederating. If you do it now, then it saves me having to fight you.
My warhounds.
Look, you assholes, I'm going to fight this RNG. Do it!
If you want to offer them some money, I can bet. I can fund you.
But the master.
I'll try next turn, and if you don't confederate, then I'll declare war on you. Also,
I'll kill and burn you all.
I'm no longer at war. I'm not at war with those dwarves. So...
Yeah.
That
I mean, I'm at
province
war
is
with
fine.
them, but then again, I'm also at war with just about everybody.
Alright. Well, I've got 2 new settlements. This is good. I'm still running at a deficit of money, which is annoying. and I'm kind of broke, but screw it. Alright. Oh yes, I must... Oh, I got two free sorcerers as well from this. Oh. How much do you cost to maintain a turn? 300, yeah. I don't need 4 sorcerers, believe it or not.
Hey guys.
Yes! Alright. Confederation for the win. I like the first guys were just like, okay.
Hold on a sec.
Ah, the wonders of living with others. See, I did that for a long time. Never again. Although I am living with family, but family's different too. Just flat sharing or anything like that. I'm trying to apply for a job on an island so I can look after it and be by myself for a bit. We'll see what comes of it. Such is the whims of fate. Hopefully, I really do want to get this job on the island, though. I think, honestly, I'll be good at it. I am very hardworking and self-motivated, so you don't need to worry about supervising me. And I always give my best. I guess we'll just have to wait for the whims of... Well, not whims of fate, but trust in the Lord. And go from there. Bum ba dum bum bum. Good. You haven't missed anything. It's still cycling through Midland.
Oh, I'm at war.
Oh. Oh, they're coming out to play.
Yeah. Just gonna hit this quick save button. Oh, we got a new banner. Plus 12 missile parry.
Good for walking into archer fire.
I think I'll give it to those guys.
Who are those guys? They have a lot of bloody swordsmen.
Yeah, I know, right? You nerds. Isn't it bath time for you too?
How much guys do you have?
I have a lot of guys.
Oh, you're the knight?
I'm that fella, yeah.
Is that your boss?
I like that.
Yeah. Yes, guys, that's my general.
And that's all of your friends?
I like how they describe him as a knight.
Apparently.
I know,
How
right?
does it still hurt?
What a good guy. What a good
Because-
ever chosen.
They're just in a battle. Don't you two need to be taking your bath now?
Yeah. Boo boo.
Do you guys need help with your bath?
Boo boo.
Lightning guns.
Loading Boo Baba.
Yeah, the game is loading.
The Battle of Middenheim. You know, this has me thinking.
I'll be right back.
Has me thinking. Who is the good side, really? Well, obviously these guys, but hypothetically. Now, how to run this battle? Oh, not ideal. Reserves are coming from there, which is I really should mute his end of the capture, but that would require me ending the capture. Oh well. Now, tactical battle plan. They're going to deploy here. That's a standard sort of defensive go. Either I could run the cavalry on to do flanking attacks there, or I could run them through the forest. The disadvantage of running them through the forest is it will take longer because of the uneven terrain, and it will buy time for their reserves to arrive. Probably wiser actually to deploy in the open around here and then push quickly. If we push quickly, attack their archers and then move through into the forest, we can then, when the battle moves to about here, I can come back around and attack this way. Interesting prospect. They've got 2,000 reinforcements and they're going to come basically from the start of the battle, which means you don't have long to deal with their missile troops before their reserves come in, and you don't want to end up being boxed in between those guys and these guys coming back. I would just do standard heavy infantry attack forward. I think, yeah, heavy infantry attack forward, cavalry attack the side, do as much damage as they can before buggering off into the forest, rally around, and then attack again. Now, the missile cavalry will be good. Actually, even the missile cavalry... No, wolves are good for tying up the archers in the free company. Missile cavalry can probably actually harass them from a distance. Yeah, I think that's the battle plan of the day. Well, I might actually pause the record and edit this out. I beg your indulgence. Alright,
Yep, sounds good.
cavalry that way. Alright, I would recommend standard deployment along here and just brawn your way forward. Probably not really much use for subtle or clever tactics at the moment. Alright, let us look at our majestic cavalry. They're all brawny beard dudes. You know, I kind of wondered why... Well, I guess it is medieval fantasy setting. There's not really much need for women in armies, but why Chaos doesn't employ them? Because Khorne doesn't really care from whence the blood flows. Neither does Slaanesh or Nurgle. And it seems like the Norsca are the type that, you know, if the woman's able to raise a sword and beat the shit out of you, then they're welcome in an army.
See, trick is though that women aren't capable of that.
Oh, savage. Alright, there's a narrow window of opportunity for me to get through. These guys can harass their flanking units. Wolves run the gap and move around behind them. It is only a narrow gap. Come on, wolves, run the gap.
Man, they got so many ranged units.
Yeah. All these guys back. Wolves. Let's just see if we can demolish some of these guys for a bit. Ooh. Alright, cavalry, harass them. Wolves, pour forward and attack them. Quickly, before the spearmen get across you. Come on, just shoot the enemy general before that big massive army appears. cavalry. Fighting withdrawal. Alright.
Oh
Wolves.
no! Oh,
Tie up their bloody archers. You. Actually, you lot
I
attack
cannot
them.
move. I cannot move.
You attack them. You attack them. Deal with those guys. These guys here. Move and attack them. That is a significantly large blob of human soldiers, isn't it?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm not
Yep,
gonna work
fine.
at all.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm
Alright,
stuck.
cavalry. Move that way. Wolves.
Ow!
Wolves, see if you can move around and flank behind these guys.
Yes. I was gonna say that.
Alright. Move and draw behind them. Where are the wolves? Wolves. Try and get behind their archers. Alright, come on. Damn it, wolves got caught up by frickin' swordsmen. Just power through. You attack them. Actually, attack. Cravens. How dare our army have cravens?
I mean, to be fair, I just kind of set them out there to buy a bit of time.
No, well, that's fine then. Alright, charge forward, come on. I've actually set my cavalry to melee because they can't win in a shooting match with the stupid archers, but if they can...
But if they can just charge them, if you
Yeah.
can start circle charging, then you'll really rip them archers apart because they have no charge defense.
Yeah.
Come on, route, you fucking... It feels like when I'm using the unit, it routes at the drop of a hat. When the AI is using the unit,
Yeah.
we will fight till the death!
Mm. Ah, good. Wolves are rallying. We want their eyes? Really? That's a very specific body part for you to be after for the enemy. I don't want to know what you want to do with them. Kinky weirdos.
So,
Alright. I need to go after these guys. Cavalry. How's the fight going?
I am barely holding on. I am hoping you're turning this around because
I'm
if you don't,
trying. Actually, What's the bigger priority, the archers or the tar mob?
The archers, big time. Those gunners are just disintegrating my units.
The dark gods command me! Faster! The gods demand it!
That way. Alright.
Your will!
Batter these guys down, cavalry.
Marauder horsemen!
I don't care if you're tired. You can sleep in the warp. Alright. Ooh. Alright, attack there.
Kill the Southerners!
Thank you for killing the Southerners, I appreciate it, but... Right, those crossbowmen aren't useless enough. Damn it, some of my guys are starting to break.
Marauder horsemen! Now is our time! Retreat! Marauder horsemen!
Alright. Good, cavalry are rallying. Oh, I think we got their general. Oh, I got a general, it wasn't the general. Wolves, target those archers.
One's better than none.
I'm keeping a lot of their archers tied up on that hill to the north. But it's just, ones keep rallying and going through the gaps. Alright, good. Attack them. Crap. Do I have any units left? Attack them. I only have one unit of cavalry and one unit of wolves left. Everyone else dead or broken. Alright. Break those guys. Oh, good. Warriors are rallying.
My gods call! Your will! Kill them!
Alright. A tactical withdrawal is in order, I think.
I mean, that's pretty much what it's looking like.
How's Archeon? Oh, Archeon's doing pretty good. But then he is a pretty tank hero.
Marauder horsemen! They will succumb! For chaos!
Alright.
Yeah, those enemy archers just fucked me up.
Kill the Southerners!
Yeah.
Give us carnage!
Problem is, there was too many of them for me to deal with. And they were too well defended by other infantry. If I had some heavier knights, then I could have just shock trooped through them, but...
Yeah.
Light cavalry, I could only sort of attack isolated units in the end. And those friggin' Free Company with their guns.
Retreat!
Surprisingly powerful, right?
So it's interesting because in the tabletop rules they were trash units. No. C'est la vie. Man, just Archeon left.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm withdrawing everything else. If you can just use what you've got to slow anything. If you see any of my units escaping, just try and
I don't actually have anything
slow down
left.
the enemy.
Oh, I've got one unit of... No, I don't have anything left. Because they have one unit that's just rallied and then they didn't. Wow, 358 kills from Archeon though. That's good. And oh, the Wolves did a fair, acceptable job. 127, 51, 61, 52. But yeah, those free company got 57, 63.
Yeah.
And that's not including the rest of their army. I think fall back and hide in the forest and replenish.
They're hard not to egg on because you just want to.
Egg on?
My nephews.
Ah.
Well, I lost all my Chaos Warriors, so that's kind of bum. And I lost my chosen halberds, but I kept my chosen great weapon.
Well, small victories, I suppose.
And all the units of dogs survived. I got one Marauder great weapon, one Marauder, and one Axe Marauder, mounted Axe Marauder. So
Ah.
all around, not too bad.
Hopefully Chaos will be pleased enough to spare you from becoming a spawn.
Yes, I like that. The general who launched the attack on me,
Yeah.
dead, and most of his army is dead too. The general who supported his attack on me, he barely survived, and most of his army is dead. The garrison. What's the garrison?
Ah. Fun.
Well, we came out.
Well, I always knew you would. Homo.
Now, if only somebody would load.
Oh. Harsh.
Sorry, I go through the same thing whenever I play with Jared, regardless of who hosts.
Mm.
I don't know why my computer seems to load in really fast, but everybody else takes their time.
Dun, 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 dun. Loading time to the city. Loading time.